Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. We have an update on some restocks, some Xbox restocks. They don't seem as commonplace as the PlayStation 5. I mean, just today we had a PS5 Best Buy drop. Yesterday we had a Walmart restock drop. I was gonna say a Walmart Best Buy restock. We had Walmart and Best Buy drop within the last 2 days. Some PlayStation 5s, but it's like the Xbox just isn't getting released enough. I have no idea what the situation is with that. It definitely seems that it is remaining hard to get for gamers that want to get, the Microsoft console, the next gen console. There were restocks earlier this last week that have just sold out as usual in the blink of an eye. It's crazy that we're 6 months into the launch year of these consoles and they remain just as hard to get. They are just as in demand. So this week alone, Amazon and Walmart both restocked the next gen console Wednesday. So we had some Wednesday restocks and Thursday as well. And that was it. Today's Friday. We haven't had anything much. It's pretty quiet. Silver lining for this, Walmart did hint that a new restock will be dropping sometime, this next week or so. Just keep your eye out, posted on what they're going to do with that. I would say the Series S does remain available at Amazon and Target if you're wanting to do a Series S instead. For me, it's not worth it. There's no physical media. It's smaller, it's less powerful, it doesn't have the backwards compatibility unless you do all digital. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about the latest restock information from retailers like Antonline, Best Buy, Amazon, GameStop, and more. Not much has seriously changed. As I said, it remains like the same. Restocks for these Xboxes just aren't as consistent as the PlayStation 5. I know it's frustrating for a lot of people. Trust me, I'm trying my best. If I see anything, people always jump in and they ask me, hey, is there any kind of info or anything like that? If I find anything, I make a video about it, which is why you need to subscribe to the channel, set up your alerts, set up your notifications so you don't miss when I do an upload talking about this. Or I'll post it on my community tab, or I'll tweet out about it. So keep an eye out on that. Now, going on, Amazon did have stock on Wednesday, like I mentioned. Right now, there's no indication when Amazon will be having some more restocks. They remain sold out. There's a current rumor right now that Amazon's going to be having PlayStation 5 restocks, 46,000 units. So who knows? Are we not going to see any more Xbox restocks until that happens? That could be the case. That could be the situation with that. Honestly, I would say don't hold your breath on Amazon. It doesn't seem like they're consistent at all on any kind of restocks. But people are swearing by the truth that they'll be having that big PS5 drop. It was supposed to happen yesterday. We didn't get it. It might happen today. I don't know. As far as looking for an Xbox goes on Amazon, I would say maybe keep your eye loosely on them, but don't fully put all of your eggs in the Amazon basket right now. That's my honest to God thoughts. Now, continuing on, Antonline did have a restock last week. They have not had one this week at all with the Xbox Series X or the Series S. They do tend to inform people that follow them on Twitter of their restocks. So if you follow them on Twitter, you will be alerted by them personally. Their Twitter account is @antonline.com. Follow them. They tweet out when they have their bundles. They sell these in a bundle with an extra controller, Game Pass, an extra game or so. They have lived up to the promise of having restocks every week. They did their PlayStation drop on Monday. Today's Friday. There's a small chance maybe we will see an Xbox restock drop from them then, if they haven't had one this week yet and they want to live up to their weekly promise. It could happen today. It could be happening right now. So follow them on Twitter. Sign up for alerts on Twitter for Antonline's Twitter account. They will let you know when it goes live. I would keep an eye on Antonline. I would definitely do that. Now, Best Buy, no stock available right now for either the Series X or the Series S. They haven't announced when they would be having restocks. They just did a PlayStation 5 drop today, so I highly doubt they'll be doing a Xbox restock on the same day. It seems like they take turns. One day it will be a PS5 restock. The next day it will be an Xbox restock. This is when I would follow accounts like Wario64, GYX Deals, you know, dedicated stock alert accounts for the Xbox, because Best Buy doesn't really announce or tweet out when they have these restocks. So follow those Twitter accounts, guys. You don't have to use your damn Twitter account. You can just set up alerts on it, and then you'll only be bugged when there's a notification for restocks. Now, Costco did have restocks last week of both the Series X and S. To me, Costco just doesn't seem consistent or reliable enough to keep a steady eye on. I don't think they do restocks too often. I would say, not that you're wasting your time keeping an eye on them, but yeah, they're just not as often as a GameStop or a Walmart or a Target. I would say maybe, I don't know, just stick to alerts for them. Don't pull your hair out trying to get one at Costco. Continuing on, GameStop has been on a roll on an almost near weekly basis. They have not had an Xbox restock this week yet. I would say keep an eye on them. They do alert via email and on Twitter when they have restocks. If GameStop is to be on a weekly basis like they have been for the last 3 weeks or so, it's Friday. They haven't had one. Another retailer I would say keep a close eye on. If I was to recommend one, I would say GameStop, Antonline, and Target. I said I recommend one, and then I give you 3. So yeah, I would pay attention to them. Now, Newegg's another retailer just like Costco. They're not as consistent as anybody else. They had restocks this last week. They were quickly snatched up. They're a lesser known retail outlet, so maybe when they do restock, it'll be easier, but I just don't find them consistent enough to pay attention to. Yeah, so last but not least, Walmart. They did have Xbox supplies Thursday, but the Series X and Series S quickly sold out. So we had a restock at Walmart Thursday. According to their website, on March 25th, Xboxes will be available via All Access. So this is like the monthly plan that comes with Game Pass. Both the Series X and S will be available All Access March 25th at 3 p.m. Eastern. So write that down. They did confirm that. They did confirm All Access 3 p.m. Eastern time on the 25th. So next week. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's the roundup. Hopefully this video helps you out. If it does, please show the love down below with a like. Subscribe if you guys haven't. Comment down below your success stories. If you managed to get an Xbox today or this weekend, I'd love to know about it. And let us know if you have any tips at all. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Y'all have a good one.